Bet you all would like some audio, wouldn't you? Would have been good up front. Hi and welcome. So what are we doing today? Let me show you what we're doing today. Pushing this button again. Oh, there we go. Got things back in sync. Just need to edit that button. It's been a few weeks now. 21 days or something. 20 days. Since the game jam. I think. Maybe 7. Anyway. It's been a couple of weeks. And my, have we made some progress. You'll notice, first off, there's no crops growing in the field. If you drive around enough, there's one lone solitary crop. And we've got some actual art down here now instead of just words. I think when we last left, I think we had the trailers going, but I may have done that off camera. I don't remember. Anyway, so yesterday I got some trailers and things working so we can add a wagon. Now we obviously, you could see there, we need to do some work with sprite layering. Currently it's Z sorted then Y sorted, but so things get drawn in the right order for the corn and stuff gets drawn in the right order. Everything has to be on the same Z layer. But anyway, when you do that and you just Y sort it, if the tongue is below the trailer, it draws on top. So we have a honey wagon there for fertilizer. We have a seeder. Put seed down, which eventually grows into corn. We have a sprinkler or sprayer or whatever. So this makes your crops grow faster. Definitely need to tune that up some more. Right now it does so little. You also can't turn off your harvester, so you every time you pass through the field, you're harvesting crops. Well, let's turn the sprinkler off. I keep thinking there's a keyboard shortcut, but I haven't added those yet. In this wagon here, fertilizes your crops. All you can do is just park right there, wait a minute, and then harvest all the rewards. You can get rich fast. It's a little broken right now. So I guess that's what we're here for. Although, like I was saying, I'm really not sure quite where the next step is on this. I have a lot of development to do. I don't know. So I guess the question is, what makes it unplayable right now? And the biggest answer is, if I have a wagon, or you can actually chain these things up. If I have a chain of wagons attached, if I restart the game, that's all good. But now what if I try to attach the sprinkler? Well, now it's pointing towards the wrong thing. So there's some weird conflicts where one thing is its parent, but something else is its parent. And now I can't pick up the wagon. Yeah, it just gets bad. So I need to figure out what's going on with all that. These guys are parented towards to, well, that's parented to that, but looking at that, it's a mess. Ooh, that's a fun one. I hadn't seen that one before. Ooh. Drop that behind. Anyway, I gotta look at some code and figure that out. I would like to rework our gauges so they're actually gauges. I think that would be good. I need to rebuild the menu to work more as I intended it to. It's actually going to hide in the top up here. Okay. Bring some code over here into focus. Let's look at code. Try and figure out what's going on. Weird the kids got to bed late, but they got to sleep early. Maybe not that weird if you think about it, but they're tired. They actually go to sleep, I guess. Fine, I'll go this way. Normally my streams just show up. Don't have to navigate to my channel. Okay. I am the only watcher, so that's a thing. That's normal at this stage of the game. So adding and removing works fine. Just when we're in the game, everything gets super messed up. A unit with wagons chained that aren't attached to the parent. Okay. Well, this all works flawlessly. The problem is down here in our reset game function, we just need to rework how the reset game function works. Restart, there's our function. First, well, okay, we want one more thing we need to fix here. In the remove trailer function, I believe it's right up here. what we don't do is set the child nodes on tow vehicle. If we get a false here, that's fine. If we get true, if we get false here, don't need an else because we're already returning. Let's see. So if no.child equal trailer, if no.child no.attachment x equals child attachment. Well, my brain doesn't want to think this through. I guess that's okay. It's late-ish. Brain doesn't have to be functional. So what I'm thinking is, does this, if I call this function, if a node has a child and it removes the child, node.child equals next 0.child. Oh, it'll set it to false because if the other one has no child, then that's also already false. We just have to remove all the vehicles. So we just have to say call remove trailer. We need a modified version of remove trailer that will remove any trailer, no matter what. That's what we need. Because we basically have to make sure there's no trailers attached to the tow vehicle. We have to break the bonds within the trailers, because if you attach a trailer and it's attached to something else, that's a problem. I could also just delete them and then remake them. That would be the other option. Then I also had to add certain components to them, so it's easier if I can reset them without remaking them, because I made a generic trailer entity, not a entity of each type of trailer. So yeah, we have a generic trailer, and that does not hold the location for the attachment points. But it doesn't, and it doesn't include the node components because we have to set those, right? I knew something was wrong here. There we go. That's better. Like when I tilt this, it just doesn't seem right. It's a whole camera rig got twisted on the tripod. Okay. So what's the preferred route for us to take, I guess? That's our question. That's the other thing, is these will have some other values. So the seeder will hold a certain amount of seed. And every time it empties out, I haven't quite decided whether that's going to be a refill purchase or a um, or something else, just automatic refill. But the seeder will have a quantity of seed. I'm also going to have the harvester, like the seeds all going to build up inside, and then once it's full, it's going to go and turn into money, turn into dollar signs, and go up to the top. That's going to be cool if I can make it work how I want it to. It doesn't do that yet though. It just goes immediately. You get dollars. You harvest corn, you get dollars. And like I said, there's no storyline yet at all. Okay. I'm smart. I'm like, I don't like the framing. Let me move my phone to fix the framing. Doesn't work that way. Okay. So maybe just add a reset function to trailers. That would do it. Let's start with that. Trailer. That's that is not. Come on. No. That was dumb. Okay. Old obsolete comment. We don't need a collision component. Well, I'll leave it there just in case. That we'll do this a little bit cleaner here. That doesn't. Nope. No, it is that way. I know there's a comment. Oh my word! Can't write code today. Okay. We just throw a function here. We're gonna call it reset, and what that will do is it will say this dot false. Attachment dot oh, that's a component. Okay, that's fine. Say f component node um is part of the movement because that's basically a movement thing. Nodes has it's got an array of nodes. Nodes. No dot. Parent. Okay. Yeah, that's the main thing we needed to reset. So now down here in our reset function, down, 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 down. Restart. There we go. Shouldn't actually be adding, re-adding Slim. Oh, we do need to re-add Slim because we actually delete him because he's not one of the few things that we keep. We intentionally delete Slim. Okay. Sorry. I could just wrap all that code to make the trailers in a big function that says make trailers, and then I could say throw them on the list of things to delete when we restart the level, and then make new ones. Could do that, but I just made a reset function, so no. What are they all called? We have sprayer. Okay. Now we have to find out if it works or not. Alright, so we're going to attach some trailers. We're going to restart the game. No, it didn't work. For some reason, it's always this one that has problems. Okay, but we're not going to be disheartened because half the time the server doesn't actually serve the right file as soon as you change it. So let's get our nice little train and restart. Okay, it looks like they're all still on, so that's a bad sign. Okay, let's take a slightly different approach. Not slim.remove trailer, just remove trailer. Slim, comma, sprayer. I gotta get a new keyboard. Or just learn to type better. Okay, and we'll go ahead and reset them just in case there's something we missed. But that should work. Because removing them actually resets their going to But it kind of worked. They didn't get turned off, but I was able to disconnect them properly. Okay, everything works except that they didn't turn off properly. Oh, line 210. It's about here. 210. My favorite thing to forget is to tell it it's a const. Like, why? Why even bother JavaScript? Yeah, definitely still broken. Still making seeds. That kind of worked. Kinda. It didn't work. I mean, now something else weird is going on. I can't go. Oh, if you put your fingers on the wrong buttons, they don't do what you expect. E does not make you go up. Okay. Yeah, doesn't. Why doesn't it turn off? I have no idea. I spelled cedar wrong. Well, no, I spelled it right. Just where. Oh, I'm calling the wrong function. Except those functions toggle it. So we got to break it out into more functions. I mean, it's not hard. Guess I should actually say that this is a function. Let's see what I typoed. Here you go, nothing. Unexpected token, line 955. We got autocomplete. I didn't type anything autocomplete did though. So, yo, you put an opening bracket. You already have a closing bracket, but I'm going to put another one in because you probably need it. You already have an unmatched one, but I'm going to add another one. Like, that's basic programming 101 is finding matching brackets and knowing whether brackets are matched or not. And they do it for all kinds of things. So why can't you say, oh yeah, this one's unmatched. Maybe I don't need to add a, it's already got a matching bracket. Don't need another matching bracket. Okay, that fixed it. It puts the carts in a weird spot or wherever you left them, which is fine with me. We will want to go through and clear out their capacity, not their capacity. That's how much they hold, but how much they are holding. Which I can't think of the word for that right now, so I'm just gonna forget about it. What's the word for the amount of for what? How full it is. And I'll just add that as a thing here, and then I can just reset it. Trailer. There we go. So we already made a reset for it. How full it is. It's the not capacity. That's not the right word. I don't know. I know there's a word. I can't think of it. Volume. Um, the word is kilowatt. Um, quantity. Quantity. It's not really what I want either, but equals 0. You start with nothing. And then we'll do the same thing here when we reset it. Okay. So the point of all that was to make it be empty when you reset the game. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the thing, call the resets on them. I know, I just had this here and then I deleted it. That's not the right symbol. Okay. Now those don't, you never see that, but okay, so you determined how full it is. Now the next step is to determine to use that for something maybe. You know, that could be useful. Right? If I can say I don't think I'm gonna use the water, how much water it has. But for the seeder and the wagon, which I still need to be able to make those where you can turn them on and off. Was those I would like to be able to still try to drive it like it's left and right, make it go left and right, and up makes it go forward and down makes it go back, or reverse. It doesn't have reverse though. You just press the direction you want it to go and it goes. The fact that I, the developer, have problems with this probably means it's a bad control scheme. The fact that I haven't changed it says I probably only marginally care. Okay, I've just been driving around. Oh, that's our way up there. Okay, let's take that off. think for this, it needs to have a faster effect for the fertilizer with a lower cap. Or maybe the same cap I have now. Probably a lower cap. Maybe I just need to reduce how much money you get when you sell corn. Or when you harvest corn. Right now it's a little bit on the high side. Except when it's not. Except when you don't get anything. I think the hard part of balancing this game is going to be making it so that as you get the ability to harvest more and better, it doesn't just take off. Like it needs some money sinks or some serious. If the improvements are too good too fast right now. Also, you can just do what I'm doing now and just, well, by this point I've not doing much, but this is doing something. Okay, you just gotta be careful, you know, overwater them or they'll explode on you. But you see that. Basically, I fertilized the living daylights out of these guys. And I just sat there for a long time. Oh, we got some starting to get ripe-ish. Oh, yeah, I should probably also reduce the turning radius. It's a bit insane. But yeah, you can get too much money too fast at this point in time. Yeah, why aren't you letting it go to full? I could. Even picking it early though. Definitely could use a wider sickle bar on it. I'm pretty sure this is a sickle bar mower. It looks like to me. Ah. There's some ripe corn. Let's go get that. If I could drive my tractor. It's actually harder to drive than it should be. I don't know why it's... Part of it is the way it turns. I changed it slightly. And I probably should increase the turning radius now. I mean, you know, we didn't do too crazy. Okay, we did crazy good. Um, it's too easy right now. That's my point. Even with the corn growing as sparsely as it does. Basically, if there's any corn already growing within like 20 blocks, it's unlikely to grow a seed that's there. Let's take that off. Take it off. Drive up here. Hide the menu. So you can see the seeds just don't germinate, most of them. There's too many other seeds nearby. Forget the exact math on it, but so there's two things at play. It's looking in a 40. If there's corn within 40, it'll set its crowding factor up by 1 per second. And if the crowding factor it's to be I could probably take that down a little bit. That's probably not helping. Like, if there's anything, it will not grow. And I do want some of it to grow. If there's occasionally one should pop up. Just don't want them all to pop up. They're there for 5 seconds. So if there's already a corn there, one corn within 40 spots, 40 units is going to basically, well, 2 within 40 units will keep another one from growing. There, we're getting a couple. Yeah, I wanted to get a little bit more crowded than that. Not a lot. Let's try 5. Oh, we actually might be making it worse. I gotta look at this math again. Okay. So 1,000 should actually make it be better. So 10,000 should just basically make it not care, right? I think I may just want to reduce the radius. Maybe that's what I want to do. Keep this down at 1,000. Whoa. That's pretty good. Okay. Now, eventually they're going to actually spawn at a random spot on the line where that cedar bar is. But for now, that's not how they work. For now, let's just randomly put some out there somewhere. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Weird. Yeah, it doesn't care if seeds are in the field or not. It's completely unconcerned about that. Running the water right behind the cedar does nothing, at least at this point. Thought about making you have to water your seeds for them to germinate, but that seemed like too much. Ah. Oh. Oops. And here's the problem with the game. Well, besides the fact that I already have like $3,000 and I've, yeah, not even harvested my whole first harvest. The idea is that between each growth stage, if you water it, it'll grow faster. If you fertilize it, it'll get a little more nutrients. So you can do like 3 or 4 passes as it's growing. Can you reap benefits from that? That's the idea. Sorry, corn. We got some yellow over here, I saw. Okay. Yeah, way too much yield. So we just make the cost target incredibly high, and it's just like, oh, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, your tractor's broke down, and you gotta pay $1 million to fix it. Oh, you don't have $1 million? Sorry, you're out of luck. You lose a game. Ooh, I almost hit that cow. Ooh, oh, oh, popping on me. Yeah, $1,000 corn cob or corn cobs here. Oh, that was a $700 corn cob, but that was a $2,000 stock right there. It just gets to be ridiculous. Okay, looks like everything reset more or less properly without looking through all the data of the game. It looks good. I think it's time to make a nice UI panel that's roughly what I want. Roughly. So let's go through this panel here. Okay, I want it to be a lot wider, so we're going to make it about 400 by... Yeah, sure, why not? And when we move it, this animate function, well, I'm going to put it like at 100. Okay. It's... Yeah, we basically just moved it. Oh, I changed the wrong number. That's okay. Um, we want it to be a little higher. I actually wanted about 40, I think. To come over to about 200. 240. Too far. Well, I want it a little narrower. Yeah, we want them a little narrower. I think it's about where I want it. I just want it narrower. So, 0, 3, I think 300 by 400. That's kind of like 6 by 8, right? Well, we could do 450. That's 6 by 9. 250 by 450. That's 5 by 9. No, I think 400. 600 by 800. That's a good aspect ratio. That's the aspect ratio the game runs at. So, although that's gonna change eventually. I think that will work. I may want to go up 4 by 8. No. Yeah, we'll just stick with this for now. Okay. All right, so we get 300 by 400. 300 by 400 by 400. Okay. Now it should work properly. Now I just have to put buttons where we want them. So these buttons, the buttons that we're gonna put in now, eventually they'll have icons and stuff, but for now they're just gonna be a square button with a word on it. Since I haven't made the icons yet. These buttons will have a thick border. I don't think I have that as a setting. I can, or do I? No, I do. So use it on this one. Yeah, that's the setting. Border width is the setting. So you have white. Dark gray. And we're going to do about 8 pixels. That is not dark gray. Now let's do black. Now we're going to switch these. Whoops. This is 300 wide. Our screen is 800 wide. So 3 minus 8 is 500. So we should be at 250. We did pretty good. I was off by just a hair. I thought I was. 250. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to start adding some new widgets. The widgets we'll go here. Okay, so our first widget, its location is going to be down at the bottom, so that's going to be 400, right? Minus what, 20 by 20 maybe? Try that on for size. So now we want like 40. We'll try 40 by 40. So it's gonna be like 10x, and then 3. We're actually gonna do like 4x. 360. 366. And then 40, 40, 40, 40. And it's gonna say, oh, button. This is gonna be the corner button. I don't know, it might as well be okay. I didn't type anything wrong. I should have an icon down here. I did some things wrong. Not the least of which, this should have been at like 30. Well, yeah, we'll put that at 30. We'll put that at 20. And we'll put this at like 8, so you can maybe fit it in there. Okay. For 400 high, 0 to 400. Yeah. And we're 40 tall. Yeah, it should have been 56. Okay. All right, we're just gonna copy this a bunch of times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. So this one, I'm just gonna go over 40, so that would put that at 16. And then, oh, that's the wrong number to move. That's 44. That's 84. That's 124. That's 164. It's 204. That's 244. And we're on to the next thing. All right. Music, 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 music. Okay. Good. So now we see we can bring it all up. Probably should have done this as a sub panel, and then I could have relocated the whole thing all instead of. Yeah, it would have been better to do it that way, but I didn't. First of all, I'm gonna get rid of this. We're gonna do a 2-pixel background here. All right, that's already looks better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the last 3 over to the edge, and then I'll move the middle, center up the middle one. 1, 2, 3. So this is the middle one. It's at 124. So the middle of it should be at. Wait. I must have scrolled too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 300. So yeah, the middle should be at 150, and then we go back half 20 from that, so it should be at 130. Okay. So that went 6 over. So these others all need to go 12 over. So this should be 76. This needs to go over 12. That's going to be 16. That's going to be 56. And that's that. Okay. So those are going to be like our quick access buttons, and they'll also be your simultaneously they'll select which screen you're going to see when you open it, or if it's already open, which screen you're looking at. Our center screen is going to be a combination of a pause button and a menu open button. The problem is I don't have anything. We'll have to like put something on the screen there, like a date, time, and maybe some apps that don't do anything, or maybe some apps that do something silly, like I don't know. almanac or something. I don't know. Okay, so our middle one. This one here, this one is going to be um, yeah. I think I have room to put that in 10. And the function it's going to call is actually going to be animate. And animate's going to throw it down to the bottom of the screen because that's what it does right now. And we can't get it back, and that's okay. We'll fix that real quick. 250, 30. $250. If the window is moved, it's going to be 30, and otherwise it will be the horrible name for a variable. It'll be like minus, well, it's 400 minus, so it's going to be minus 350. All right, let's see how that works. Okay, 352. And we want the well, no. That's fine. We just need to move this to 20. Whoops. Sorry, 250. That's what I was supposed to change. There we go. Starts here, animates out, put it away, animate it out, put it away. Depending on what you pick will determine how far it animates out. It may even animate out a different menu. I'll decide on that later. I think I'm just going to hide and show different panes though that are in that menu. All right. So one of these is going to say load. Save and load. What else have we got here that we're supposed to have? Pause. Okay. Now, most of these aren't doing what they say they do, but okay. Let's save load. I don't actually have functions for music and sounds yet. Those will just bring it down enough that you can see a volume slider and then like a mute button. But now we can restart the level. I really should have saved it before I loaded it. Oh, what was that? Too much recursion. Interesting. So if we restart. No. Huh. What's going on? I don't know what happened just there. Something went wrong. Alright, looks like I was trying to load at the same time as somebody else. That's what went wrong. Okay, when we save, it does not save the state. Oh, I was able to. Nope. Okay. Another bug with trailers, saving and loading. And that's simply a case of I never put them into the save load. All right, so I am going to have to delete them and rebuild. Oh, that's the easiest way rather than do the reset thing I did. That's okay. Now you can look at your tablet while you drive. It's just a bad idea. Uh, you stop reloading now. That's better than white, yeah. Might just do away with it altogether. Okay. This is just for fun. It's not real. Okay. Oh, yeah, I dig it. Yeah, I want to make this a round corner. It's 2. 0. Oh, I really need to go back like 3. Yeah, that looks. See if it's worth rounding the corners. Look rounded. I may have to stand off more than that. All right, well, let's try significantly bigger standoff. Let's do like 10. 10, and then a middle point like 3 and 3. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. That's actually pretty good, but we're in the wrong place. Ah. All the way to the top. There we go. That's what we wanted to add. Okay, so we're gonna go to 8, 8, and 3, and 3. didn't load. I'm in the wrong one again. Darn it. This one. Here. Okay. 8. Oh. 8. 8. 13th time's the charm, as they say. Okay, so we subtract 3 from that, so that's 2. $97, and then we subtract 3, or we add 3 to that, so that's 3. Then this is 297, and this is 3. Okay. So we went here to there, and here. So we're coming around the corner, so y is going to stay the same. No, we're going to stop at y 497. Wait, 92. Oh yeah, that should be 2. That should be 8. Yeah. And here, this one is 92. I don't think this is right. This will be easy though. This is 297, and this is 497. Okay, but the rest of it's going to be all out of whack. It's going to be all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Got a nice corner. We just got our points reversed. Whoops. Got that all out of order too. Okay. Oh, this is 3. Other than that, I think we actually did okay on that one. It's not all twisted and contorted. Oh, I don't think it reload. Oh no, that's good. Oh, that's also 3. Okay. Okay. So then we come here. We're at this point here. So we stop short at 8. And then we go to the 397. And we go to 0 and 392. And this is it. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's not that bad. I have to make one and then I can just copy them across. So it's not that bad. Okay. So we're just gonna go down like 3. So we're gonna start there. We're gonna go there, and then we're gonna start. So we're running along. Yeah. Top, and then we're gonna turn down. So X is gonna be short, and Y will be still 0. So this is gonna be 77. It's gonna be 0, and that's gonna be 80, and that's gonna be 3. Then we're gonna go down to the bottom. We're gonna stop short, so this will be 80. Oh, this is these widgets here. Sure, why not? Good practice. Okay. Regardless, we're going this way and up, so we're gonna stop short on X, so it's gonna stop at 77. And then here we're gonna be at 0, and Y is gonna be short, so that's gonna be, what's Y supposed to be, 20, so it's gonna be 17. And then we're going up, so Y is gonna stop short at 3. And then, oh no, oh, that was that corner. That's okay, so we're actually coming down. We're going down here. Rounding this corner. So we're gonna hit 80. And then this is gonna hit 17. And then this is gonna hit 20. And this is gonna be 77. Yeah, this button I'm gonna delete later. Maybe I'll save it, use it in a menu somewhere. All right, so now we're here. So we go cross to, we stop short on the X, Y stays the same. So Y is 20, and X is at 3, and then Y is at, X is at 0, and Y is at 17. All right, let's go ahead and reload that since we've gone through all the work. And I mean, with the other rounded buttons, I think we can call it rounded. Maybe I'll do a 2 rounded at 2. No, we're gonna round it there. That's gonna be good on those big squares down there. That'll be good. Mostly, I just don't want to do a 3-point round because that was a pain. Okay. So We have 0, 0. We're actually going to go down a little bit. And down 3. So that's 3y. Apparently I'm doing a 3-point round because I just did a 3-point round. Might as well go to 4 since we're doing a 3-point round. 1, 1, and then x4. Okay, and then here, rounding this corner, so we're going to come across to stop short on the x, so that's going to be 36. That's going to be 40. We're at that end, so y is going to go down to 4. And then here we're going to do 42 and 2. So we're going to compare a 2-point, or rounding to a 2-point. Yeah. So 1.5 and 1.5. And then the next one we'll do a 2-point round, and then we'll do yeah. We'll pick the best one. 36. Wait. We're going around the bottom, so we stop. Sorry, that's 40. That's 36. 36. 40. And 38. 38. And then this last one is going this way, so x is going to stop at 4. Y will be at 40. Then x will be at 0 and y will be at 36. Okay. See how that one looks. Pick a corner, any corner. I like the first one best. The second one's all out of whack because I did it wrong. 38.5. I really like the 1 though. I think that turned out quite nice. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Okay, so 39, 1, 39, 39, 1, and then we can just copy that. Paste that. I was smart. Sometimes I am, but I have not yet. On this, I would define this array and just use it on all of them. And here we go, one quick visual check. Okay, now the last thing I think we're going to do tonight before we call it a night is I'm going to move each of these over 1. So that's going to go over 1. And it's going to go over 2. And then the center one is fine. And this one is going to go back 2. So that's going to be to 4. This will come back 1. So that will be 15. I think it'll look better with a little more even spacing. Didn't do much, did it? A little bit. You can see the rounded corners better. Oh, no. It's part of the widget. Yeah, that's good. Okay. This is all load. Let's just make it yellow. Yellow. This is load. That'll be. This is. Hey. Oh. Sorry. Ugh. All right. I think it's time. Time to call it a night. All right. Let's delete that. Let's start over our new chat. Alright, I'm done. Sorry I've been boring the last while. I just kind of zoned out. I will be playing around with some of these ideas later. I'll catch you all another time. Bye for now.